So I got triggered by this video, and this young lady had this to say.
Okay, so I'm about to head to the gym, and just a disclaimer, I don't care who's gonna come and attack me after this.
Oh, okay.
So a few weeks ago or 2 months ago, so I posted a video about a guy who claimed that he was accused of rape by his then girlfriend, and then he ended up going to jail. Up until today, I keep getting guys saying, oh no, my sister, you don't know, I know somebody who has experienced the same thing and they were innocent. Hundreds of you know somebody who was accused of rape, and I'll tell you why I don't feel sorry for those guys. And this is why I posted that video, because I knew exactly what I was talking about. I know women, these guys you guys are talking about, these are the kind of guys that go to clubs and see a beautiful sexy chick there, and they approach them, they buy them drinks, a few drinks, and then they suggest to take them home, and you know, they have sex with them and they expect them to wake up in the morning and go home. One guy now just said, oh no, but you know, some women are not straight up about selling their bodies. We are not living in the 70s. We are in the 21st century. This is 2022.
Bullshit.
If you go to a club and you meet a beautiful chick and you take her home and you have sex with her, that's what we call a hookup. And hookers get paid for sex.
What? Damn.
It's not rocket science. They don't need to explain that to you. They don't need to.
Why not?
You thinking you can go and get somebody's daughter looking all pretty and take them home and have sex with them? Disrespect number one. What do you expect? You expect them to wake up in the morning and go and be happy that they had sex with you, because why? I'm sorry guys, I don't feel anything towards men who do that.
That is bullshit.
If you don't pay, they have every right to scream rape. And they don't need to tell you anything beforehand, because what do you think we call hookups?
No, God, please, no.
What did she say?
If you don't pay, they have every right to scream rape.
No!
That is what a hookup is, if you guys didn't know. I don't need to break it down for you. You know this. If you don't know this, then you need to stop disrespecting people and approach them and take them home the first day you just met them. I'm sorry guys, that is just what it is. Let me go work out.
Nigga, what the f?
How did we get to this point as a society where a young lady took time out of her day and thought it would be a good idea to make a video promoting, endorsing, and weaponizing rape just to secure the bag? Is this what it has come to? Are we so far gone as a society that we are condoning such behavior, where people can just say the utmost ridiculous things just for clicks, likes, and plays? I'm all for freedom of speech, but this is getting out of hand. And don't get me started on the comment section, where a lot of girls were seconding this on some yes girl, yes girl.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoever was supporting this rant of hers is deranged. It is disgusting. You are disturbed. Like, I'm so in disbelief that this girl thinks it's okay to say what she just said. Basically, what she's trying to tell us is that if you see a beautiful girl in the club, it's best to assume that she is selling body.
If you go to a club and you meet a beautiful chick and you take her home and you have sex with her, that's what we call a hookup. And hookers get paid for sex.
That is so ridiculous. And men need to understand and accept this is an unspoken language in 2022.
You know, some women are not straight up about selling their bodies. We are not living in the 70s.
She's crazy.
That is crazy. So now let's just say I'm in the club. I see a girl I like. I'm feeling her. She's feeling me. Then I offer to buy her a drink. And then she accepts my drink, and then I shoot my shot and ask her to leave with me for the night. And then she accepts my invitation to come back home with me. So now we have a consensual agreement based upon the facts that I'm attracted to her as she's attracted to me. Now, if this girl makes it clear that her attention comes at a price, the decision falls back to me to decide if I want to participate in what she's selling. However, if she doesn't say anything, I won't assume anything, because I'm out here thanking the coochie gods for bewetting me.
God damn.
But no, this girl is telling me to read minds and get myself scammed by having my money extorted out of my pockets at the cost of my freedom.
That's fucked up.
And that time, I'm just thinking I'm getting consensual sex. But little did I know, if I don't pay for this consensual experience, I might find myself dealing with a rape case. This is the most damaging, disturbing, destructive narrative I've heard all year.
Bruh.
This is a dangerous narrative that she's selling to young girls. And what's messed up about this is there's no consequence for all these girls that are crying wolf at your expense as a man. But we have to believe all women, right?
Right.
That's that bullshit.
Do you see the amount of danger this is causing? Because now, even if a girl did actually experience that kind of situation, it's gonna be harder for them to come out. Because of girls like this. Look, ladies, if you're selling body, just own your truth. Like you'll always remind us. And admit you're selling body.
And take accountability for your own actions.
Nasty bitch.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
That you are ashamed how you make your money. Because now my well-being is at risk. Because now you're forcing me to buy a product I had no knowledge I was buying. All because you're shameful in your life decisions.
Facts over feelings.
Man, this is frustrating. First of all, she didn't even ask consent to get money out of my pockets. She put me in a situation that is gonna force herself into my pockets. Funny how we pick and choose when consent should be given, huh? And what we call rape. Secondly, ladies, stop this concept that a man should pay you in order to sleep with you. That is outright escorting. If you're selling body, just own your truth. And you're selling yourself short.
A man giving you money should be an addition to what you already have. It shouldn't be a necessity. You can't pay your bills if he doesn't give you money. And I'm sick and tired of women on the post talking about so I'm supposed to lay down with him and give and sleep with him and give him this. And what do I get in return? You get dick in return. That's what happens when you sleep with somebody. You give him your cuckoo, he give you his penis, y'all put it together. It's an even trade. That's what you're getting. And if you feel like if you lay down with a man and you need to get paid for it, or you want to charge him for your time for being there, that's called prostitution. And if that's what you want to do,
Damn! If you don't pay, they have every right to scream rape.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And you see this? This is the reason why men don't respect women anymore. Nor have a need to provide and protect for women. And then you'll complain that we treat you like trash. Do you blame us after hearing such things? Because some of your women keep objectifying yourselves for monetary value. So if I don't have money as a guy, I can't fucks with you.
Because why?
Which is rather disgusting that you would stoop that low and put a price tag on yourself. And then you're all shocked and whine how an entire generation of men are
Trash.
If most women were down to build and grow with a man, then that man would probably take care of you without you having to ask him a cent. And the ladies that are listening to this, these are the ladies that are representing y'all. Y'all have a duty to correct this. Hence, I was happy to find this.
Don't pay. If you don't pay...
Guys, I don't usually stitch videos, but this one I really couldn't ignore. I'm so disturbed, I'm baffled at how one person can come on here and spew such rubbish and such idiotic crap with such confidence and conviction. It's so disturbing. It's even more appalling that she is a woman who clearly lives in South Africa, where rape is so high that Interpol has named South Africa the rape capital of the world.
God damn.
That's how bad things are in South Africa. Nobody is safe. Not me, not you, not her. But yet she's here on this app spewing such utter crap. Women, ladies, young ladies should not consume this kind of content. It's rubbish, right? It's rubbish. That does not constitute rape. You meeting a man in a club, going home with him consensually, engaging with him in sex consensually does not constitute rape. We do not need to define what rape is in 2022. I'm not going to entertain that kind of ignorance. However, if you're soliciting sex, you need to let your client or potential client know that you're soliciting sex, because somebody in that equation needs to understand that a service is being rendered. So you not getting money after a hookup with a guy does not constitute rape. Until it happens to your son, your brother, heck, even your husband, that a woman is going to be taking them through the courts for rape charges just because they didn't get paid for consensual sex.
That's crazy.
Then you're going to understand how diabolical this narrative and message this woman is spreading is. It is embarrassing. I'm even more disturbed that she's a woman. No, guys, can we take content on TikTok with a pinch of salt? Let us use our critical thinking skills. Let us just not absorb like sponges all the crap people come on here and say.
Yeah.
I am so disturbed. I'm so taken aback. I'm embarrassed on her behalf.
You tell him.
And you know what's even more disturbing about what this lady is saying? Is that she's saying to rapists in South Africa that I have given you another alibi. I've given you another excuse. So now rapists are going to say, no, we had consensual sex. I didn't give her any money. And then now she's crying rape. And if it's happening like that, and they can start proving these cases, do you know what that does for rape victims who've really been raped?
That's fucked up.
Also, is there an island somewhere where we can just go and dispose of rapists along with such women? Because wow.
Last but not least, this girl is exposing herself, which says a whole lot about her. And she's also exposing another bigger problem, which falls onto the men. She's a product of your actions, the ones that are always paying girls for their time. Stop leading with money when you're interacting with girls, because y'all are creating entitled, spoiled, destructive women. Just deal with girls that are interested in you, and not these girls that require your money in order to give you attention. This is an outcome of our behavior as men. Grow some damn standards. And while you're at it, also learn to control your dick. Gents, you'll see how disruptive chasing coochie is. Chris Brown's current sexcapades sell more than his albums. And he recently got accused. Trey Songz's scandals are more relevant than his career. And don't get me started on R. Kelly. You saw what happened to him recently. Let's even bring it home here in South Africa. Bricks and Pitch Black Afro are currently serving time in prison because they couldn't control their cojones. They use their cojones to think. That time they're at the peak of their careers. Learn to control yourselves. Clearly sowing your oats is becoming a liability. And on that note, don't forget, men objectify women physically and women objectify men financially. Anyways, let me know what you think about today's video. Until next time, strap up, stay safe, take care, treat carefully, peace.